What is the Legendary Marketers Club and how can you use it to start, grow, and scale your online business? Hi, this is Michael with Viral Home-Based Pursuit, and in this video, I'll be going over the Legendary Marketers Club review, showing you everything you need to know about it, the back office. So hang with me. I'll be going in deep, showing you from somebody who's actually bought it, who's using it, what is inside of it, the pros and the cons, the alternatives, and so much more you need to know by the end of this. So it's like you're saying to yourself, is it for me or not? Now, let me get right into it. No introduction, no more introduction. So Legendary Marketers Club, this is the Netflix of marketing training. It's the flagship subscription club from Legendary Marketer, which is the online marketing education platform, right, created by David Sharp. Now it's packed full of training, education, and resources to start, grow, and scale your online business. These classes include the journey to 250,000 YouTube subscribers and sales secrets from the $5 billion man. Members will also learn live and get real-time feedback each week on live Q&A webinars from 6- and 7-figure marketers. This curriculum and the way it is delivered to you is the perfect way to grow your skills in your business without getting bogged down by information overload. Now, when they say it is the Netflix of internet marketing, it really is. And I've seen a lot of different things like this, but it's unlike anything else. It's so unique and it's packaged in a way that it's going to help you get results, right? Because at the end of this, you're thinking, okay, well, Michael, how is this going to help me get more income in my business? Like, what can it do for me? So that's what this is. Now, it's a suite of products that Legendary Marketer has, and I won't go too far into that, but let me go ahead and show you a little bit of the inside of it. So I kind of put a post here. I'll link to this down below, and where it goes also in depth in the blog version, going inside of it. And creator David Sharp of Legendary Marketer states that the Legendary Marketers Club is the closest thing to getting a notification about a virus going viral, a new cure making waves through the world fast. And that's what you get with Legendary Marketers Club, real-time and fast information on the latest and greatest digital strategies from experts. So you can be on top of everything without having to worry or trying to search everywhere you have to, doing the whole Google Trends all the time, or trying to ask friends and family, or going through these Facebook groups, all through the posts, trying to figure out where it is that you need to know, which means you'll always be on top of things in your business over your competitors and have that unfair advantage. Now let's go ahead and go inside what it has. So if you were to join it today, here's what's inside. And before you see this, the page you'll likely land on, I already have it and everything. So there'll be like a video showing you like of David Sharp, I believe, still. And he kind of goes over what it is. And here's what's inside of it. So live weekly marketing training webinars with the Legendary Marketer CMO. You can pull up a chair, grab a pen and pencil, and get ready for marketing school. The CMO, Matt, here hosts a live webinar every Monday, and you'll get a seat each week. They'll cover things like how to build a business with paid traffic. This means Facebook ads, Google ads, and so much more. How to turn the free traffic faucet and get lead sales to your business without needing a huge budget to spend ads on, and more. So it's like, think about it. When you go and turn on the sink, it's kind of like that. You turn on the sink, push it up too much. What's going to happen? More pressure comes out, more water, more volume of water to fill the sink if you have it closed too. But that's what it feels like. You just turn on that lever, close it if you like, open it up, medium, go ahead and go up higher. Boom. Get more leads, get more sales. So that's the first part of it. Kind of explain that in the post. And also exclusive interview with Kevin Harrington, original shark of hit TV show Shark Tank. So take a seat again in the room with two industry titans, David Sharp and Kevin. In this intimate one-on-one exclusive interview, you're going to learn the mindset, okay, that leads to confident, clear marketing, right? So how to leverage the modern day media to boost the traffic, leads, and sales to your business, right? Times are changing. We're not in the wild, wild west anymore, right? Have you ever seen that movie with Will Smith, Wild, Wild West? Kind of cliche and kind of funny there, but this is what it will be. Modern day times is what you need in marketing. It's always changing. So to be on top of these things and to be able to boost the traffic, the leads, and the sales that you want and desire so you can get the income you want, this is a no-brainer. How to creatively find funding for your entrepreneur venture to successfully launch your business and so much more, right? If you're somebody who's like worried about, at the end of the day, this is something that I was worried with when I first got started. I first got started in the health and wellness space, by the way, growing a health and wellness blog in the back pain space. And I still do to this very day, helping people with that. So that's where I got my kick in the beginning with another program. And then I was able to expand from there and stuff like that. So I'll have more information on that below, how I got started and how I eventually came to the Marketers Club and how this took everything to another level. Because if I would have found this earlier, it would have saved me so many years of mistakes, all those months, every day on the grind, being here in the desk office, trying to figure it out, writing content, doing all these things when it was just staring me right in the face. Right? I wasted all this time and energy, money, physical and mental pain of going through all this, and I could have just avoided all that. So plus what to do and say to sell more stuff and have people love you for it. Learn the 250 million secrets to sell more of your products and services and avoid being slimy or salesy in the process. This is the stupid, simple art of being widely successful online. And there's a formula to this, which he adds, and which is equal to the success. I'm a person who likes math myself. Go to think about it, that I started in health and wellness, right? But when you tackle an interest and you make it something that you want to do, over time you become better at it and you understand it better. Been able to sell supplements, creams, desks, everything physically and digitally. So that's something else that I can help you out with. I have a free resource called the Healthy Affiliate Free Hacks Cheat Sheets. I'll leave that down below if that's something that you're interested to in that space. So you'll learn that. Let's go ahead and move down below. I think I read that part. No, the simple, effective software tools to create content and presentations that actually sell and are easier to use for you. The exact words and simple scripts to say to sound like an expert on video or webinars, even if you're totally new and have never done it before, and much, much, much more. Look, even being on video to this day, I'm an introverted person. But because I have the skill sets, it's not where I began. And from time to time, I still have to rehearse before I come into a video, like not in a salesy kind of way. I don't like doing that. I'm not that kind of person, but in a way where I can become presentable because I work so much on my blogs as well. But when I come on video, I have to structure it and be able to bring those skills back. And, even I get rusty. But when I get into that motion and I get into the momentum, my brain works in a way now that the circuits align because I've done it for such a long time and it's become repetition and it's a routine you build. Okay. So is it okay if he over delivers for you? He's going to also give you the instant access to the secret stash of 6- and 7-figure earner trainings to jumpstart your online business in ways you've never imagined. You'll be getting, again, like I said, the journey to 250,000 subscribers, 27 tips to start and scale your business, build, engage, and sell, the formula to that, and over 10 plus hours worth of world-class training from 6- and 7-figure online earners. Yeah, that was the look I had, right? Look at that. Look of shock, look of amazement, all in one, excitement. Your brain kind of just goes blank for a moment, right? So how much is it? It's only $30, right? And this is it's reoccurring. I think now it's $30 per month that you get to stay on it, but it's well worth it. And there's even a bigger plan for like $100 plus worth that you can get it for the whole year. And it's well worth your time and your investments, right? It may not be for everybody. It's not for people who are tire kickers, people who don't care about growing their online business or any business for that matter. If you're just somebody who just wants a push button solution at the end of the day, not going to want to put their work and time in, you shouldn't be even watching this video because that's not what I show you in this channel as well. All right, you can get a refund for it. Like I said, who's it for? And I'm going to correct this part right here. I know I said one time, but it's $30 per month. Once you get it at the $30, it can be $30 per month. Well worth it. I'll show you in the back office. Stick with me. Who's it for? Beginners who have no clue where to start and go and want a proven path to follow by staying on top of what's working today, not years ago, and want to stay accountable for their responsibilities and taking action and applying what the experts are telling you. They're basically like, here, come and copy me. Do what I do, right? And they're always showing you what's happening in the industries. So you can stay up to date. And that's why it's the cost alone of being in that subscription is well worth it to save you all that time and the energy. Right? You can always cancel at any time if you don't find any value in it. If you're not somebody who's just going to take it serious enough, then it's probably something you don't want to get into. But just to get a feel for it and what it is, get in. And then aspiring marketers, 9 to 5 employees, people want to copy and 6 and 7 figure plus digital marketing experts. You can walk the same path as they are. Moms and dads, students, retirees, and so many people have so many different levels, right? It is tremendously underpriced. I cannot emphasize, okay? The value, I'm going to show you the back office. It is incredible. I'm like, for $30 at an initial price, and then only $30 per month, holy crap. Who's an offer again? Tire kickers, fast money seekers, push button seekers, people who will not put any kind of effort in and more. The pros and the cons to this. Let me kind of go back into this first before I go into the pros and the cons. Let me show you the course. In fact, I do have it. So Legendary Marketer, you'll be able to access it underneath like your products. Marketers Club is there. There's a video here that shows you the next web class this Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Learn live each week from 6 and 7 figure online legendary marketers. And it's an exclusive club, okay? Again, exclusive doesn't mean free. Usually does not. Pay to play is well worth it. It's an investment, right? What can you do to save money if you don't have any? Stop investing it on maybe your own Netflix account for watching TV, on Spotify, on Pandora, whatever that is, some kind of a subscription, something you're putting into food every single month. Going out in a day, you don't have to spend that money, right? Because I used to be like that. My younger brother and I kind of used to be like that, but he was more. I was somebody who would like to save more. I was very conscious of those things. But from time to time, I used to go out there and just spend the money ridiculously, right? Why spend your money ridiculously when you're going to get something like this? It's going to help you in your future. It's going to help provide for your family. You're going to have a business that runs passively, right? Think about all those things. What are the consequences of not having this? Spending so much time and money on other things that are just a scam that are not going to work. They're all theory and fluff. So here, you're going to get the 4 across in this row, Legendary Marketers Club. And this is the Kevin Harrington interview. So we're going to click in here and see how it looks from the inside. Just kind of going to go through these to make sure I didn't miss a thing. So here it is. This is how it's going to be structured, what you're going to learn from 1 to 7, the entrepreneurial pitch, all the way down to the entrepreneurial advice from Kevin Harrington, successful catalyst, course resources underneath that. So we'll click on one here just to see how it looks like. The entrepreneurial pitch with Kevin Harrington. And these are amazing things. It might be just 5 minutes here, but it's 5 minutes of value. Plus you get more into this course. Download the PDF, see what that brings us. Okay. These are 4 pages worth of Kevin Harrington giving you value that he could be selling for thousands and thousands of dollars worth. Okay. So here's kind of a conversation that they were having, and just kind of shows you the script version of this in text. And then we can go to download an MP3, so you can also go ahead and consume it if you're on the go, right? Hey, here, welcome. You might not be able to hear that because I don't have the audio on, but we don't have to go through that at this moment. Now, if you're on the go, if you're somebody like myself, I'll be going out later actually to make a run. I'll be going around the track. I'll be likely at that time consuming a couple of podcasts that I already have scheduled that I want to get into. But then you can always be consuming that, right? You're on the go, you're in the car. It's an amazing resource. If you're somebody who loves to grow in knowledge, believe me, I'm somebody who went to school for 3+ years. I've sacrificed. I grew up educated. I grew up with great family members. They didn't have all the money. They weren't business owners. They weren't entrepreneurs. Right? All the odds could have been stacked against me to become a business owner online. But I put sweat and years of work to be where I am today, to be able to have made this channel. This channel isn't to promote you to be a person who's in the make money online space, to promote you make money online products, because that's all I want is a commission. I'm here to expose the people. In my blog, I talked a lot about that more. Might be evolving here too, the channel. But I want you to be resourceful. I actually take people, like I said, in the health and wellness space amongst many other spaces, and I bring them to another level. So that's what I want you to know, because I don't want to go too far into that story. I don't want to do that. Next lesson here. So learning from your mistakes with Kevin Harrington. Again, you can download the PDF. There's so many resources here. It's incredible. Just that alone, giving you incredible resources on every single video. Next lesson, back to the course, we can go. All right, let's go back there. Let's check out another one. So there's that. And then let me go back into my products of the Marketers Club. And I've also talked about other products within Legendary Marketer, like the Copywriters Club. I'll leave a link to that down below. You can watch that video. It's an amazing way because copywriting is something that you're going to need in your business. And if you're avoiding all that, don't worry. I know I was like that in the beginning, but I would believe I'm more than an average copywriter in terms of the blog copywriting, but also sales emails and stuff like that. I could do it in video. But again, I got to warm up to the video sometimes because as an introvert and it's not where I began, sometimes I got to do that. But let's go back here. So this is the Mark Herbert interview, Nathan Lucas, who is another big legendary marketer, Marketers Club live training replays. And again, Legendary Marketer, if you're wondering what that is, I'll leave a video and a post review down below. Check out Legendary Marketer if this is your first time wondering what they are. Go ahead and check that out. Plus, I'll leave the Legendary Marketers Club page. You can get access to that. Go ahead and get it. You'll get those amazing bonuses. I'll even throw some of mine if they're still available. I have them for a limited time, some exclusive ones. Nonetheless, get in there if they're not available anymore. That'll be down below, like one of the very first links in the description. Check it out. So this is the journey to 250,000 subscribers. Let's go ahead and start your training there. And I've gone through just about all of them. Have a couple of them more to go through and just to know what they're all about. There's a lot of it here, and it's always growing. So your instructor here is Nathan Lucas. Probably seen him from Freedom Influencer. Great guy. He's always there to help. He's been in the industry longer than I have. One of the people to learn from. And again, there's a lot of people in the space who can be scammy and people who are just helpful. But the best thing to do is to always understand what their background is. Like me, I kind of gave you a quick background. Started in the health and wellness space, helping people with back pain. Grew this channel after I grew the other project. And got into here to make sure you understand the people in the world, like where they started. Why should you follow them? Because at the end of the day, some people just start in the make money online space, trying to promote you a course. Once you get in there, go ahead and promote it to other people as an affiliate. That's not what Legendary Marketer is and should be used for, yet a lot of people do that. And it's such a bad thing to do. And a lot of these internet gurus, they're disguised as that. They become very well disguised about that. Be careful. So the fear of being in front of camera. So if you're somebody who wants to go to the camera of YouTube and stuff like that, or anywhere else, Vimeo, Facebook Lives, whatever that is. So he goes here. Look. Let me see if I can turn on the share the sound.
Let's do it. Who wants to learn about YouTube? Yeah. Sweet. All right. So I'm going to do something again off script, what I wasn't planning on doing. So I feel like there's still a need to talk about this because I don't believe that I have this in any of the slides in the training. So this is going to be cool because I'm going to start by going through a little bit about my journey, and then we're going to go into training. I think we have time.
Okay. Now, I can't give you it all, right? You know, it wouldn't be right. And two, I just can't do that all. So it's best to get in here and learn from Nathan Lucas if you're trying to grow a YouTube channel or over the time. If it's not now that you need it, this is something good to get in your hands anyways and look through all the other material that's in there. So let's go back to the course. But there's so many different things in the Marketers Club, not just the videos on YouTube. But actually, I didn't cover that, did I? Let me come back here. From number one, what you're going to learn, the fear of being in front of the camera, all the way down to using YouTube for branding. And this is always being grown and expanded. And it's just an amazing thing. YouTube statistics, must have YouTube tools and resources. So if you're just wondering what to use for YouTube, it's all in here, okay? There's so much I can't even say in one video. I would be here for hours. So what to do and say to sell more stuff, because I know that's something you're interested in, right? 4 videos, 42 minutes total, from number 1, the art of being successful online, all the way down to number 4, how to record your face and screen with screen share software. This is brought to you by David Sharp, okay? Who else than 8-figure plus affiliate and internet entrepreneur, David Sharp. He has his own business aside from affiliate marketing and stuff like that. And if you want to know more about David Sharp, I have a post on him that I wrote. If you would like to know more, he's not a scammer. You can learn all the information about him, backstory and more, how he's helped me grow and all that. I'll leave down below in the description. But this is David Sharp going in through these lessons. And this is recorded, like keynotes. You see this in front of an audience. This isn't just something you put in front of a video to nobody. He's in front of people going through all these things. So now let's go back to some of the other ones, and then we'll kind of wrap up the video here. And let me know in the description or in the comments, have you gone into this? Are you looking for something like this? Where are you in your business? Have you tried and failed? Something's not working? Something that I can give you a hand with? Let me know in the comments below. The mechanics of creating life that you want. You were born rich but made poor. Some mindset stuff that's going to help you along the way. And all this stuff here, I mean, I can't go into it all in one, right? But it's all in there, the resources, everything that you're going to need. Let me kind of go back to this post. Pros, real-time information on what's working right now by the experts, so you can have the edge over your competition, over your competitors at all times. Stay the course, which means you'll have more confidence and certainty you're going to get the results in your business every single time. You can get leads and sales to your business without needing a huge budget to spend on ads, so you can keep more money in your pockets while making more at the same time, which means you will have a fast and steady stream of high quality red hot leads coming to you and buying your products and services. It's like, the salesperson who comes to your door to knock, but this time they're not going to be trying to pitch you. They're going to be like, I want what you have. The roles are reversed. Exclusive interview with the shark, so you can learn the mindset that lead you to a smarter, confident, and clearer marketing approach, which means you won't have to worry about boosting your traffic and creatively fund your entrepreneurial venture to succeed in your business for many years to come. 250 million secrets to sell more of your products and services so you can 10x your profits much faster and effectively, which means you'll be able to get the closest people around you off your back and be able to prove that this in fact does work, right? If you have a spouse, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever that is, them thinking like, hey, is this ever going to work? Yeah, it does. Because of this, it was able to. Secret stash of 6 and 7 figure earners training, so you can jumpstart your online business with ease in ways you've never imagined, which means you'll grow and scale your business to the point where you can take months off from your work to enjoy a vacation, be around that family of yours, and do more of what you love with who you love, right? I've been able to free up my own time. I'm not just saying that. Go on the vacation that you wanted, have that income still coming in, and being able to spend on income on vacation, not having to worry about that. Because I know where I was in the beginning. I remember just wanting to start my business, but I had no means. The job that I was at, where I was working on the foundation of the business at the time, let us go. I had to go back on unemployment. Many of us got on unemployment because they were just relieving a lot of people, laying back people. And I got back on unemployment, food stamps. It all sucked. I had to go through it again. I couldn't go out and enjoy a meal, couldn't go out with family and spend the money on the family, right? I was the one that they were spending money on. My younger brother was spending money and I couldn't do anything like that. So I just wanted to change. So alternatives. There really are no close alternatives to this, right? The Netflix. I mean, there's stuff out there like ClickFunnels, FunnelFlix. That's something else you can look at. I'll leave more information on that down below, the FunnelFlix. Well, ClickFunnels is a sales funnel software, but it also comes with training on other things, copywriting, videos from like Tony Robbins and a lot of other stuff in there too. So that's another alternative to check out, but there's nothing like it. The closest thing is the 15-day online business builder challenge. I'll leave a link to that down below. Go ahead and check that out. What did I like? So much of it, the weekly marketing training, how to build your business with free and paid traffic, gets you to stay on top of the digital trends, build, engage, and sell. It's only $30 a day. What I like least, there's really not much to dislike about it, other than people saying that Legendary Marketer is teaches you more about ads, but it gives you more than that, especially with the Marketers Club as well. So that is that. Okay, so I'll leave a link to that down below in the description. Check out the Legendary Marketers Club. If you want to know anything else about Legendary Marketer, look down below, the copywriting stuff, who David Sharp is, what is inside Legendary Marketer. Amongst the alternatives, I'll leave the post as well, like the FunnelFlix, the 15-day online business builder challenge. But that should be everything. That's going to wrap it up. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, do let me know down below in the description. I'll be more than happy to help you. I know there was so much more I could have covered, but in the time being, that's all I can leave it at. All right. So, and don't forget to subscribe, click on the bell notification icon so you don't miss a future video that I come out with. Okay. Thank you.